Happy Earth Day from South Hills Interfaith Movement. SHIM's mission is to mobilize community resources and implement sustainable programs that compassionately help our neighbors meet basic needs, achieve self-sufficiency, and build community. Our vision is to create an inclusive community where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Originally founded in 1968 by a priest, a rabbi, and a minister, SHIM serves 7,500 individuals annually. SHIM nurtures families through a variety of programs, including 3 food pantries, 15 community gardens, a weekly clothing closet, and direct services that include rent and utility relief, emergency grants, employment assistance, transportation aid, and case management. SHIM also supports children and families through in-home support for infants and toddlers, preschool for 3 to 4-year-olds, after school for elementary school students, and youth mentoring for middle and high school students. SHIM hosts a free summer camp to provide enrichment to kids who otherwise lack access to educational and cultural resources. Additionally, SHIM supports adults through parenting classes, support groups, and workshops. SHIM aids immigrant and refugee families through Immigrant Services and Connections, otherwise known as ISAC, and we connect isolated seniors to volunteers through our Checkmates program. Supporting all of these programs is a dedicated group of volunteers. SHIM's hundreds of volunteers provide a tapestry of goodwill, connecting those in need to those giving back. SHIM provides an array of services that holistically help each client alleviate the strain of poverty. By addressing underlying causes and guiding people on a road towards self-sufficiency, SHIM helps strengthen families in our South Hills neighborhoods. Since we are celebrating Earth Day, I would like to highlight SHIM's Community Garden program, which builds community by bringing together congregations, community groups, and volunteers to grow healthy foods for neighbors in need. Here to talk more about that is Becky Henniger, SHIM's garden coordinator.
We started here with a garden right here on our little property. It was a 60 by 60 plot in 2012. We managed to grow 1,500 pounds that first year and learned a lot, put in a lot of hours. Once the community began hearing about the success of the program, they started reaching out asking for SHIM's support and putting gardens on their property for their outreach efforts and also to support SHIM's food pantries. Every year we added 1 or 2 new gardens, and we are now at 13 gardens this year, our most recent one being a rooftop garden at St. Clair Hospital, and I just see that program growing bigger and bigger as there's a lot of rooftop over there. I am here as a resource to help answer questions, and then I also coordinate the drop-offs of the produce with our food pantry. Over the 10 years that we've been doing this, we have grown a total of 96,000 pounds of produce. So every year we've done a little bit better. So all of our gardening that we do in a sustainable way. We encourage all of our partners to grow as organically as possible. We try to use beneficial nematodes in the soil, which parasitize the pupal and larval stages of the bad insects and help to control them. We also release beneficial insects such as praying mantises and ladybugs, predator insects that help to control those bad bugs. We have an after-school program, so we're able to incorporate garden programming for the children and summer camp education. It's a very hands-on opportunity to teach them about the benefits of good soil and the benefits of growing things organically. The summer camp kids will walk around the garden and they can ask questions and touch, and they can taste some of the things that we're growing. That lesson culminates in them picking lettuce and any other vegetables that are ready to be harvested, and we make a salad for them to go with their lunches that are supplied by the county. They love this. They go back for seconds. They love the freshness and to be able to eat something that they've helped to grow, because one of the ending lessons in the after-school program, which happens in the spring, is that they'll get to go down to the garden and plant some seeds. So they're actually harvesting some of the things that they've grown and being able to teach them about composting and water conservation. We have rain barrels that we divert water from a shed roof into these rain barrels, so we're able to teach them about conserving water that way, and they use that water to water the garden. So I enjoyed teaching the kids about that. What has really touched my heart has been the way the community has come together to make it such a successful program.
Here at SHIM, we are neighbors helping neighbors, and our community garden program is just one of the many ways that we build community.